Hi everyone, it's Sabrina and today I'd like to do the Winter Wonderland book tag, even though it's actually blazing sunshine outside and warmer than it has been for the last 2 days. Question 1. What book is so happy it leaves you warm inside? I'm going to go with Salamander Strong by Brian Jacks. This is a very satisfying, fun fantasy story following 3 groups of different travellers all coming towards one epic battle, which is very satisfying. Question 2. What is your favourite book with a white cover? I don't actually have a physical copy of this book yet. I borrowed mine from the library, but it would have to be A Breath of Snow and Ashes by Diana Gabaldon, UK 2nd edition. The first one's really pretty, but it's not white. Question 3. You are sat in a nice, warm, comfy chair, a cup of hot chocolate and biscuits beside you on the table. What monster read are you reading? Now, I could have gone for a monster book. I've got plenty of those hiding around the house. Anything by Laurel K. Hamilton would cover it. But instead I've gone for a large book. And that's going to be Diana Gabaldon's The Fiery Cross. It's a very gentle read, very good characters, as anyone who knows who's read the Outlander series, and it's one of my favourites. However, I will need a pillow to prop it on because it's quite heavy. Question 4. It started snowing. No. You decide to have a snowball fight. Which character are you going to invite to play with you? I've decided to invite a whole crew. The Ketty J crew. This is the Black Lung Captain by Chris Wooding, 2nd book in the series. They are all oddball characters. They've all got quirks and charm of their own and get on really well as a team. So I'd like to play with them because I think it could be fun. Mind you, have to hide the guns. Question 5. Your fire has started dying and you can't go outside to get any more wood or coal. Which book are you going to sacrifice the final few chapters of to keep you warm? I'm going to go with The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. Hang on, don't yell at me. It's a lovely book and I do care for it deeply. However, it does go on and on and on, just a little bit at the ending. I think we could quite happily end at Minas Tirith and then skip all the bit back in the Shire with Saruman. Like the films, it got to the chase quite nicely by not having that bit in there. So I think I could get away with burning those few pages to stay warm for the night. Question 6. What book is close to your heart that you would recommend to someone who hasn't read it or wants to start reading? I've gone for a different choice here. The ABC Murders by Agatha Christie. Now I know, not Harry Potter, not Lord of the Rings, not Twilight, not, well, you can name loads of books, but I've gone for the ABC Murders. Agatha Christie is pretty safe and gentle. She writes very easily to read. So I would like to introduce her to someone who hasn't read before. The ABC Murders, I think, is one of her best books. It's got an unusual twist. It's very cleverly developed throughout the story, and the characters are pretty good. Now I'd like to recommend a read for you at this time of year, and that's The Hogfather by Terry Pratchett. You thought Christmas on our planet was weird. Wait till you see the one on the Discworld. In this, the Hogfather, the Discworld's equivalent of Father Christmas, has gone missing, and Death decides to step in and take the reins. Yeah, cool. And that's the Winter Wonderland book tag. If you'd like to have a go at it, please send me a link below and I'll go and watch it for you. Bye!